It's the best year I've ever seen. The eels are just more plentiful this year than I've ever seen them.
When the baby glass eels are running in the local rivers, dealers like Maine Eel Trade and Aquaculture never shut their doors, open 24/7.
They come in all hours of the night.
That's why Bill Sheldon has built himself a little apartment in the corner.
This is where I stay for the length of the eel season.
The only time he leaves the building is to deliver loads of eels to the packing facility. His right-hand man, Larry Taylor, originally hired as a bodyguard, is right there alongside him, 24/7, running and gunning.
I stay right up here, and I got a cot upstairs I crash on up there, and yeah. But with this amount of eels in here, you don't sleep much. It's just a constant worry.
The tanks are so full, buying has halted temporarily until a few loads can be shipped out to Asia, where the eels are coveted for the sushi market. Right now, there are 552 pounds of elvers in-house, worth well over $1 million. But it's not just the price of eels that is notable. These creatures have baffled the best scientific minds for centuries.
You couldn't make up something more fantastic if you tried.
Joseph Zidleski of the School of Marine Sciences at the University of Maine. He tells us the baby glass eels caught in Ellsworth have traveled thousands of miles from their spawning ground in the Sargasso Sea, that mysterious region of the Atlantic Ocean, sometimes referred to as the Bermuda Triangle. The larvae drift north on the Gulf Stream and peel off into freshwater streams along the East Coast, where they turn into tiny glass eels and later mature silver eels.
And then these fish are staying there for 5, 7, 10, 40 years.
Then, on a random night in the fall, masses of mature eels get the call to make their way back downriver and return to the Sargasso Sea.
And so the entire population, from Florida up to Canada, is all getting called to the same area in the ocean, deep underwater, and spawning in one giant, what's presumed to be an eel ball.
Only thing is, no human has ever seen a mature eel in the Sargasso Sea, let alone the spawning process.
And what's fantastic about it is that it is a mystery that persists because no one's ever seen it happen.
So much of the glass eel story has developed in the darkness, hidden away down dirt lanes and under bridges in the middle of the night. But this fishery, so shrouded in mystery, myth, and tales of crazy money, seems to be finding its way into the light.
I'm convinced that the Maine fishery, which was once unregulated and once the home of outlaws, is now becoming one of the leading examples of modern fish traceability and enforcement. Maine is now state of the art.
3.72.
Maine and South Carolina are the only two states that harvest elvers, but glass eels can be found in rivers in every state on the Atlantic seaboard.
Right, so why aren't they being fished is the question, and the reasons are complicated, but fishermen believe it's in part because those states don't want to deal with the monitoring and the regulation that Maine has had to go through. They know how long it takes to sort of get this figured out. So we shall see.